There comes a time when the most terrible thing can ever happen. You're alone and have to interact with other humans. Lord have mercy.
Next time.
What is up, fellow starters? Dan Lepiscopo here at none other than a trail. Usually the mindset that goes behind these locations is me just picking a random place on my phone, and I kind of end up at pretty cool places. So anyways, shyness. We all somewhat have to deal with it. Yeah, some people are more outgoing than other people, but we all have to deal with interacting with different people and people that, we first time meet. And honestly, it can get overwhelming, confusing, and most of all, terrifying. So here are a few tips just to overcome a little bit of shyness to help you get out of that introspective mindset on your shyness, really, and how to be yourself around people. Okay, comfortable and uncomfortable. And I to myself usually is Netflix, laying down my bed, eating a bunch of food. Uncomfortable is me going out in front of public, meeting a bunch of people that A, I'll probably never meet again, and B, that it's just awkward and kind of you know what I'm talking about. But this is what life is about. There are going to be comfortable situations and uncomfortable situations. But frankly, the uncomfortable ones are going to help you develop and improve who you are as a person. So unfortunately, you have to acknowledge it and take initiative that being uncomfortable in front of new people is totally okay, and you're not the first person to experience it. One thing that's helped me out is to sort of force myself out of my bubble and into the world to have to interact with people. I worked at a grocery store once, and what helped me with that, about getting out of my shyness, is that it's okay to just say hi to people, but also that you'll probably never see them again. And so you can say hi, make a stupid joke, and boom, they're gone. As happy and sad as it to say, most of the time you'll probably never meet them again. But yeah, find a job, maybe being a cashier or being in retail of some sort, to sort of get yourself out to just interact with people. I think that is probably the most important thing, is to interact. You don't have to be super outgoing and super confident. You just have to find ways to communicate with people. Another thing is to say yes to going out, and I know it's probably hard when you're working a job, going to school, but when there is a choice that you can choose between going out and not going out, try going out for once. It might actually help you to get out of your bubble and to meet some new people. One thing that I've been starting to use is this acronym called FORD: Family, Occupation, Relationships, and Dreams. And this is just kind of like a step-by-step way of, making small talk with people, trying to see what they are, what they are in this world, really. One thing I do really enjoy about it is the D, Dreams. So you can go from like really basic small talk to a little bit more deeper and get more substance from this person, and kind of find out, where you guys would like fit in with one another, or if you guys have some common grounds on different topics or hobbies, or if you like hiking, or if you like video games, anything. One last thing is to breathe and have a conversation with the person. This doesn't have to be this movie moment where you two are just gonna totally connect and it's gonna be amazing, and then 30 years go by and you have a funny story to talk about. No, I think you just have to be with a person, breathe and just talk. When we were kids, when I was a kid, I didn't have to think about having a conversation with anybody. I just had a conversation, it comes to you and you just talk, and that's all that ever happened. Not until I got older that you start to feel uncomfortable about different situations and about different people, and then that's one thing about growing up that we have to sort of learn, is that we have to go back to a much simpler time to learn and to talk and be in the moment, enjoy another person's company, even if you're just going to see them that one day. I hope these tips help you out. Comment below if there's anything else that you're uncomfortable with or want some help with. Maybe I can give you some advice. Other than that, starters, have a great rest of your day, and always enjoy a beautiful sunset. Remember, it always starts with us. It always starts with oneself. See you guys. That mentors aren't always right. I kind of think of mentors as these very big pillars to us, like our parents or God. You know, we put them on pedestals because we look up to them. We want to be their student, and we also enjoy their company and their appreciation of us for learning their craft.